Hey there guys, welcome back for some more Dark Souls 3 boss guides. We're on to our boss number 5, which is the Deacons of the Deep. It's actually a mob of smaller enemies, which are a bit squishy, but obviously there's heaps of them, so that's where the difficulty comes in. There's 3 different types of enemies. There's smaller ones, which basically take 1 or 2 hits. They're pretty straightforward. There's some skinny, taller ones, but not particularly dangerous, might take 1 more hit than the other ones. They become a bit more dangerous in the second phase, which I'll explain in a second. And then there's big fat round guys, and the big fat round guys basically can shrug off your hits when they're trying to hit you. So you need to be basically going in and out, hitting the group as you go. You'll notice that there's a red light that basically jumps between different enemies in the horde. That's the enemy you want to hit and to do actual damage to the boss's health bar. What will help is having an attack like a big sweeping attack like this. So you can hit multiple enemies at once, and that's pretty much how we're going to deal with the first phase. The second phase is a bit different. There's going to be an additional boss, or rather an additional enemy that turns up, which won't keep respawning like the other ones do. And that's basically where we're going to focus all our damage on. That's going to be the main boss's health bar from that point on. I mentioned before that there's going to be some tall, lanky skeletons, or deacons, shall we say. And basically, if you see them sort of put their hands up in the air and sort of put like a sort of black gas, that's going to start a timer, which is basically going to end the fight if you don't take them out. So yeah, you're basically going to be looking for the enemy that's got the red light, hitting that enemy up into the second phase of the fight, and then looking out for those taller enemies. Let's see how we go. So you can see that one straight ahead of me has got the red light, so we're going to just give him a smack, and then we're going to move away. You can see the red lights come down again into the middle, so we're just going to walk around so it's easy to hit that one boss, and then we're going to move away again. Be wary of those fireballs as they come around to hit you. They're fairly simple to avoid, so don't worry about them too much. As you can see, having a big sweeping attack like that is going to do a lot of damage, as well as help take out a lot of those enemies at the same time. Now, the red light has gone into one of the big round enemies, so he's probably going to take more than 1 hit. Oh no, he's still taking 1 hit. That's okay. Aha, now we're on to phase 2. You can see there's some extra NPCs turning up now. So we're just going to make our way towards the extra boss. You can see those ones are putting the black stuff into the sky now. Just basically going to give the fight a time limit if you don't take them out. Just going to make a bit of distance. Okay, lots of these guys are starting to give us some issue now, so let's get rid of them. Just gonna dodge away, get my health back up. Oh. Make sure to use those pillars if you need to. Yep, not too much to worry about. Just keep an eye out for those guys who are putting the staffs up into the air. If you let them keep doing that throughout the fight, it's basically going to end the fight without you doing anything, which is not ideal. When those big guys do that sort of lunging attack you saw there, basically they're just going to shrug off your hits and not be bothered, so... Make use of the pillars. Keep going around, just try and avoid getting swamped by too many at once. Making use of that big area of attack if you've got it. If you don't have a big swinging attack like I do, don't worry about it too much. It just means you're going to have to focus your attacks onto individual enemies at a time. It shouldn't be too difficult. And that is that. Easy peasy. Okay guys, I hope that was of use to you guys who are having any trouble. I really appreciate it if you guys could leave me a like or subscribe, even leave a comment just to get a bit of community going. That'd be really handy. So yeah, thanks for that, and we'll see you in the next video.